For this much anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Mudryk made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think in Lallana, he's got real pedigree, Peter, in that final third. He's got this lovely little busy style about him, and I've always liked those bursts he makes towards the opposition box, which are so difficult to track.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Walker-Peters. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that has been knocked clear. Gets into some space. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that Joao Felix! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Lallana, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Lallana. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Succumbs to the pressure. Plays a sharp little ball here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined.
Great chance! And yes, it's there!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Lallana. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fernandes. Palmer.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Works it forward. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good alertness.
If they want to count...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea have held on. They have got...